All right, we are on page 59, so make sure you are on page 59, and this is lesson 9. If you need to pause the video at any time, please do so, working in your book. Today we're going to show equivalent fractions, but we're going to be using division. So as you can see, they had 2/4, and they said if they divided 2/4 by 2, then that equals 1/2. So 2/4 is equivalent or equal to 1/2. So now, on B, we have 3 shaded out of 6. So we have 3/6. If we take 3/6 and we divide it by something, we can get an equivalent fraction. Well, how many parts did they break it into? They broke it into 3 parts. So if we say 3/6 divided by 3, we would get 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 6 divided by 3 is 2. So we would have 3/6 equals 1/2. All right, let's go to C. C, count how many are shaded out of the total. So we have 5 out of 10 that are shaded, which means that we're going to take 5/10 and we are going to divide it by a number to find an equivalent fraction. We broke 5 into 5 parts. Because we broke it into 5 parts, we're going to divide it by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 10 divided by 5 is 2. So 5/10 is equal to or equivalent to 1/2. Looking at the next one, count the parts that are shaded out of the total. So we have 4 shaded out of 8. So we take 4/8 and we're going to divide it. We broke it into 4 parts. So we're going to divide by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1, and 8 divided by 4 is 2. So 4/8 is also equivalent to 1/2, or equal to 1/2. Okay, turn your page. This time, we're going to turn to page 61. Remember, if you need to pause the video at any time, you can. All right, page 61. First, we have the area model, show 2/6. In the second area model, show 3/9. Show how both fractions can be renamed as the same unit fraction. So we're going to show 2/6 in the first box and 3/9 in the second box. So the first box, we're going to break it into 6 parts. And we're going to shade 2 of those parts in. In the next box, we're going to break it into 9 parts. And we're going to shade 3 of those parts in. Now, we're going to take 2/6 and we're going to divide it by 2, which equals 1/3. We're going to take 3/9 and divide it by 3, which equals 1/3. We just showed that 2/6 is equal or equivalent to 3/9. They both equal 1/3. And to show that, we did our division sentence. 2/6 divided by 2 equals 1/3, and 3/9 divided by 3 equals 1/3. So both fractions can be divided to get 1/3. Let's look at 4. First, draw an area model to show 2/8. Then, in the second area model, show 3/12. So we're going to break it into 2/8. And shade in 2 parts. Then we break the next one into 12ths. And we shade in 3 parts. Now we're going to use division to show how we did that. 2/8 can be divided by 2. And when 2/8 is divided by 2, we get 1/4. Now we take 3/12. 3/12 can be divided by 3. And when we divide 3 by 3, we get 1, and 12 by 3, we get 4. So both equal 1/4. It is your turn to work on Zern. Please make sure you work on lesson 9. If you are behind on your Zern, please make sure you're working at home. If you need to go back to the video, you can.